Hello, hello, hello. How are you feeling? Welcome in. It's been some time since I came live. So are we excited for Mercury retrograde tomorrow? I'm not, but we'll have to survive it. But actually, I kind of want to start there with just a little quick message because I was pre-shuffling the decks, cleaning the energy for the readings and everything, and like bottom of the deck of every single deck. It's so interesting. So we have this surrender to sweetness with Venus energy, which is all about like love and everything. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. Then we have express your love, Two of Cups, and expect powerful change with new moon eclipse, which we just went through. So I guess that new moon eclipse was really like opening things up. And during Mercury retrograde, I guess love is going to have a really big emphasis here. So let's see where we go with that. But yeah, so good morning, good afternoon, good night, everyone. So I already have like all your questions here and the order. Speaking of, anyone that comes through, if you're new here, readings are going to go through order. And yeah, readings are going to go through order unless you donate. That way you'll obviously jump the line. Okay. So hi there, everyone. Thank you so much, Vaishnavi, for like the little thing that you're doing. Very much appreciated. Hey there, Callie. Hey there. Feel Good Charity. Karma is Twisted. Delightful. Hello, everyone. Okay, let's get started. So first up, we have Shin. So let's start here with Shin. You're going to start up here with love portion. Oopsie. All right. I guess we have one that wants to come out. Worth waiting for. That is like the card that we all hate. Oh, hello. Well, we do have reconciliation here, bottom of the deck. Worth waiting for. Stay optimistic about your love life and express your love. I kind of feel like there is this energy of kind of be honest with yourself. It's like, what do you truly want? Try not to focus on the person so much. Jazz, hi. I'm on the first one, which is Shin. Okay. Thank you. I kind of feel like there is this energy of being honest with yourself, of like, what do you truly want in love? Not necessarily focusing on one particular person, but really opening your heart to like, okay, this is the type of person I want. These are the qualities. These are the traits. And go with the flow and see where that takes you. And I don't necessarily get like, hey, be careful. Like, make sure that you're receiving what you want, But I mean, that is always part of it, right? So I do feel like this reconciliation could actually lead to something beautiful. But let's see here what the tarot has to say. Yeah, so I'm sorry to inform, but it may take a little bit. We do have this Virgo and Queen of Swords energy, so maybe around September time, Virgo, Libra-ish kind of time. You could be receiving here some sort of communication. I kind of feel like right now this Four of Swords is really, really needed and really important for you to heal whatever needs to be healed here. Okay, so I do feel like, first of all, I feel like it's not only about you. I feel like it's especially about that ex that you were asking about. I feel like there's still a little bit of growing up. That's why they're saying like worth waiting for and stay optimistic about your love life. It's all working out. It just may not be in the timeline that, it may be expected. But I do feel like there is a little bit of growing up needed here. And it's like, it's important that from your side, you also take care of anything that still needs healing. So with this Queen of Swords, there could be a little bit of standing up for yourself, really putting in the effort in self-care and self-love, in routines. Knight of Pentacles here, also focusing on your money, on your career, all that. And just, it's so interesting that we have like all of these the Queen of Swords, the Knight, the Page, they're all looking ahead into the future. So it's like, leave the past behind, you know, even when it comes to the reconciliation, leave the relationship you used to have with that person behind, and really focus on creating a new cycle. Look at that, Ace of Cups. Yeah. Okay. So let me just pull here, since I pull my little box out. Let's see here what we have in terms of timing. Once you let go, interesting. Further in the future. And we also have, the time is now act. Yeah. So I really feel like the time is now act on yourself, okay? On whatever you have to do, whatever you want to do in your life alone, you know, be single, be committed to yourself, date yourself. And when it comes to the relationship, I really get that around September, you could be receiving some sort of message. You could be getting some sort of development here, okay? We do have Mercury going retrograde. So that is a very auspicious time for exes to come back. So there could be something around those lines, especially with the Ace of Cups, and the Four of Swords, which is like about a month. But it's like it's almost like, even if there is anything coming up in this reconciliation during the Mercury retrograde, it's not ready yet. You know, there's a little bit of that energy. It's like it needs a little bit of stabilizing. Okay, so let's see here. Let's do a quick look into that career. That's nice. Okay, so we do have big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas, art school, and I remember. So I kind of feel like yes and maybe no. So I do feel like this is going to be a place where you're going to stay a very long time, especially with this art school. It's like you have something to do there, you know. But it's almost like it's preparing you for something better, for something else. It's preparing you for something greater, you know, because this, I remember, soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. It's almost like right now you're kind of working on the little details. You're kind of learning the lessons, learning everything that you need to learn, for you to kind of get into this visionary, into this, okay, this is what I want for my future. This is what I want for the rest of my life. And then you step into it. But I kind of feel like it's going to take a little bit. So this job is, you're probably going to stay there for a very long time. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah. Wow. Don't get too attached to it, okay? Because we do have the devil. So it's like you have something to learn here. Very Saturnian energy of lessons, of not necessarily karma, but something that you have to do here. It's just that there's just this message. Don't get too attached. And whenever you get this inspiration, whenever you get this energy of creativity, this call, judgment, really go towards it, okay? Don't second guess it. Don't think too much about it. And really listen to your soul, really listen to your intuition here, okay? But I do feel like it could take a little bit. You could spend here a good, I mean, it is going to be up to you. It's just that it's not whenever you feel ready. It's whenever you feel right about it, okay? Because I feel like it's going to feel right, like changing jobs and trying something new. I feel like it's going to feel right before you feel like you're ready for it, okay? So yeah, hope that helped, Chin. I wish you the freaking best. And let's see here. Let's get going. So I believe next up we have Alexandra. Yeah. And thank you so much for everyone that is donating. I so much appreciate it. All right. So let's see here. All right. So let's start with career. Now that we're on it, this baby steps for some reason is kind of catching my attention here. Action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. I feel like this is not going to be like, is it the smart choice at this time? I don't think it's about like it being the smart thing. I feel like it's intuition. You know, I feel like it's like, what do you feel? It's not about the head, you know, because I feel like that is going to create maybe a little bit of not necessarily drama. Well, I mean, karmic relationship just showed up. Um, it's almost like it's going to make you overthink, you know. So we have here. This is so interesting. This is so interesting. Okay, hang in there. Hang in there. Okay. We may actually want to kind of put things together here. Okay, so we do have this, I'm sorry, defenselessness, writing past wrongs, uprooting, and then we also have this karmic relationships, which obviously could all be talking about career. However, you did mention that person from, from the past coming back. It's like, don't jump into conclusions. That is what I'm getting. Um, Go with the flow. I feel like there's this thing of like, you do have make the effort, but then at the same time you have like this very soon clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Let your friends help you. It's like, see where things go, but don't put in the effort, but don't put too much effort into it, and see where things go. Don't jump into conclusions when it comes to um traveling. It's almost like, don't let this new thing, or new old thing, kind of stop you and make you overthink stuff. Okay, because like you have here this baby steps card, which is follow your intuition, and then you have child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. So there's a lot of thing of like going within, but it's not about going here. It's about really connecting with your heart and what does it feel right? And don't let this love relationship kind of get in the way, because I feel like that could happen here. Okay, so let's see here. Well, you do have, you do have the Eight of Cups, which is a card symbolizing like movement here. And then again, there we go with the Queen of Swords. This is you overthinking, okay? Even though the Queen of Swords is very like logical, it's very like straightforward, and this is what I want. It's almost like, I feel like it's more about this temperance energy. It's like, tell the mind to kind of shush and listen to something else, okay? I do feel like it would be good for you to travel here. Yeah, Hierophant. It could actually like solidify things. It could actually also open up new opportunities. I also feel like you would have a little bit of time for yourself, and to kind of clear anything in the mind, in the heart, do a little bit of a detox in some way. So I do feel like it would be very good. So let's see more here about that love situation. Yeah, literally the only card that comes up is the Three of Wands, which is like, just wait and see. Just wait and see, So let's see. We also have King of Cups and Four of Swords. Four of Wands, wow. So this, I feel like it could actually go far. But yeah, there we go. Seven of Swords. And attached to the King of Pentacles, it's like, it's talking about this thing of career. So it's like, don't let this relationship, it's like, it has somewhere to grow, it could go pretty damn far, with this Four of Wands and Queen and King of Cups, but it's like, it's smelling like boundaries, especially with the Four of Swords, there may be some stuff that you may need to discuss yet, it's like, take it easy, put in the effort, but don't put too much effort. It's like, just go with the flow and just see where things go. Okay. But there, especially with like this karma energy and the writing past wrongs, there may still be some stuff, maybe not even in the relationship. It could be about like you individually, and it's just like, there's something here that needs a little bit of healing, right. So the issue here, it might be that maybe it's a little bit too involved. It's like, just listen to yourself. Okay. Listen to your intuition. I feel like that is the biggest thing. So yeah, one step at a time. I hope that helped. Hope it brought a little bit of clarity into the whole situation. But yeah. So let me clean this up. You're very welcome. All right, next up, I believe it's Latavia. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Let's see here. All right. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, goodness. A lot of things just wanting to kind of, woo. Oh, and that's why. All right. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. Interesting. All right. So we have let your friends help you. You deserve love. Past life relationship and retreat. It kind of feels like not necessarily third party in the sense that there's someone else involved. Because you do have here like give your relationship a chance. It is safe for your love, but it could be like family or it could be work. It could be like there's something here that's kind of getting in the way. And let your friends help you. Maybe it's like don't let your friends help you. It could be like friends kind of getting a little bit in the way. But this is super passionate and it's really beautiful. I do feel like there could also be a little bit of healing that still needs to happen here between you and this person individually also. And I feel like there is this thing of like, don't, especially, it's so interesting. It's very similar to Alexandra's message. It's like, don't rush into anything, possibly because of that Mercury energy, of that Mercury retrograde. It's like, don't rush into anything. Try to take it one step at a time. Let's see here what we have. Yeah. Hang in there. There's something here. I kind of feel like it could be from this person's side, actually. We have a little bit of Libra energy here. Tell me more about. Yeah, so I kind of feel like there's a little bit of priorities. We have 8 of Pentacles and 3 of Cups. I feel like there's a little bit of priorities here that are not totally on the same page. So I kind of feel like this needs a little bit of time. And with this, you deserve love. It's like, don't take any BS. That's why they are asking for you to take things very, very slowly. It's like, be this Queen of Swords. Really step into your power and be like, you know what? Dude, you're either giving me this or I'm out, because I kind of feel like this person kind of wants all the benefits without actually being ready for the whole commitment and the whole thing, So I definitely feel like you're going to need to speak up here a little bit when it comes to this connection. And that is going to lead to this crossroads. But I feel like it sounds promising and I feel like it has potential, but it kind of needs a little bit of just a little bit of time. Okay. Because I kind of feel like it's not totally ready yet. Okay. But very, very passionate. So I kind of need to pee for a change because in every single live I have to go pee. But yeah, I'll be back. I hope that helped. Latavia. Gosh, I really feel like I'm saying your name wrong. I'm so sorry. Alrighty, we are back. Go, Vaishnavi, go. You're very welcome. I'm glad it helped. I'm really glad it helped. Okay. So we have a couple of donations to go through before we get to the free list. Oh, come here. So let's see here. Again, thank you so much, everyone, for donating. All right. So first up, we have Jazz. Let me take a look here to find your question. Let me see. Okay. All right. All right. So let's see. Ooh. All right. Very interesting. I don't know how your love situation status is at the moment, but I kind of feel like there's like a new chapter, something happening here, and I feel like you may actually freak out a little bit. That is something significant that is going to happen, because the thing is, I kind of feel like this is someone that is really guided and destined to be on your path, you know? Because like, step out of your comfort zone with the North Node. North Node is your destiny, is what you're here to do, what you're here to learn. It's your path, you know, it's your spiritual path. And with this coming up, and then you have like bring love into the situation, work through your fears, and double mission. I really feel like this may be a little bit like, oh boy, what is happening here? Oh my God, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to. Oh my God, look at that. Yeah, star family. This is someone really important. Oh, this deserves a little romance angels here. That is so cool. So we have, oh, separation in chemistry. Very interesting. So there could be a little bit of a hiccup here with someone. Let's see. Or this person could be at, oh yeah, no, it's a hiccup with someone here. So or it could be. I absolutely love Tyler Tarot. He's awesome. What was I saying? It could absolutely be someone like from a distance or something around those lines. I kind of feel like this person is kind of going through a little bit of a rough patch, I feel. And I kind of feel like, you know, I kind of feel like you're kind of finding each other and you kind of find yourselves in it. You know, it's so beautiful because I really feel like you kind of come up and everything kind of blows apart, but in a very beautiful way, because we have like 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Like this is a commitment. This is a happily ever after. This is something really good. And I do feel like there could be, you know, with this work through your fears and everything, there could be a little bit of a fear around love that I feel like that is also why the separation is here. And this kind of everything blowing up and you kind of finding yourselves and this free yourself. So just kind of go back into your beliefs around commitment, around love. What are you afraid of? You know, when this person comes in, what are you most afraid of? What are you afraid of in being in a commitment? You know, because I feel like that is going to give you some answers around what you kind of need to heal. It could be something around authenticity, because we have like this Aquarius energy. We have this double mission with serve the world by being you, you know, and I absolutely love this because I feel like it's going to be so authentic and it's going to be so free. Oh goodness. So I kind of feel, for some reason, I kind of feel like you have already met, possibly not in the 3D life, because we do have a lot of Pisces energy here. So it could definitely be a water sign because we have Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. But a lot of Pisces energy, and that is all about the spirituality. It's the rule of the 12th house. So I kind of feel like this could be someone new, but you probably have already met, or you may have already met, but it wasn't really anything. I don't know, anything. I don't know. Maybe you met like a coffee shop. You just bumped into each other or something like that. But I do feel like you're very connected spiritually. And with this Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, there's like this crossroads here. And so it's almost like this healing is kind of what's getting in the way of the union. So I do kind of feel like it could be someone new. And especially with the Six of Swords and separation, it could be at a distance from you or something around those lines. Trust, yeah. And with this playfulness, it kind of feels like new love. Stay optimistic about your love life, calling in your soulmate, yeah. It is new love, but I feel like you're already connected with them. So you could actually dream a lot with them, and new love just showed up. You could dream a lot with them, and that is definitely like you're closer and closer to each other, of meeting one another, okay? And I kind of feel like it's going to happen like out of the blue. And these eclipses with the moon coming up here and all this spiritual energy, and the North Node and everything, the eclipses affect the North Node, or activate the North Node per se. So this eclipse season could be quite significant, which is like now. So this person could be closer than you think. Okay, man, this is lovely. But let's get actually into the, I believe possibly the most, or the question that you had in mind the most, you know. But let's see. Ooh. Okay. Well, I have bad news and I have good news. I don't think it's going to work. Like Devil, Five of Wands, Four of Cups. Actually, I kind of feel like it's from their side that the loss is going to happen, because you have the Ten of Pentacles here. I feel like you're going to find something way better. And this is just not going to work because it's not meant to work. And I really feel like it's even if things kind of got through, you know, and things kind of, you know, it happened, they accepted, whatever, I feel like you would just I feel like there would be like a lot of heaviness, a lot of drama, um a lot of like troubles in some way, you know. But with this Ten of Pentacles, there's something way better here for you. Okay. Oh, wow. That is interesting. So I was actually kind of asking around timing. We do have the Hierophant, which again, Hierophant and Justice. It's like this is going to be the most balanced thing ever. So you're going to find something better that it's going to be the shit. And it's really going to be like awesome. It's going to be exactly what you're looking for. It's going to be perfect, like perfect. And it's going to be quite balanced. And it could happen. We do have this Taurus energy. We have the Two Cups. So like 2 months time frame. And because I kind of feel like this thing here, don't let it get in the way. Okay. There's something around those lines. Don't let it get in the way. It's like, it doesn't work, doesn't work. Okay, bye. You know, don't even second guess. Don't give it a second look there. All right. But I do feel like there's something like hugely balanced coming up. And it's going to be quite awesome. Like, look at this. Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. It's like, woo! And we have, King of Wands. We have the Four of Wands. Like, this is like the shit for you. Okay? This is the thing. So, bad news, but good news at the same time. Okay? I'm sorry that it might not work out, but I definitely feel like there's something like so much better. All right? So, hope that helped. And yeah. All right, so Jazz is done. Next up, we have my beautiful Feel Good. How are we feeling? Clearly feeling good. Let's see here. You're welcome, Jazz. Wish you the freaking best. I really feel like something great is coming up. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh. We'll see if that is relevant. But let's pull the Romance Angels, not the Starseed Oracle. All right. Ooh. All right. So, what? Okay. Hello. Feel good. What is this? So bottom of the deck, we kind of have this could be the one. Calling in your soulmate, and it's like you deserve this because I feel like you've been working on yourself. You know, with this attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, and also this trust. It's like I really feel like you have been trusting yourself. At least that's your energy at this moment. I feel like you're in a very high vibe energy, and what the frick? And like bottom of the deck, we have magician. That is incredible. So you're truly attracting someone here that it is a soulmate, and we're gonna see, but I kind of feel like there could be something here from the past, because like Six of Cups, it could be talking about that, and the card that flipped when I was pre-shuffling or just like cleaning the decks was like I'm sorry, defenselessness, writing past wrongs, uprooting, and it could almost be that, you know, with this whole Mercury retrograde going on, someone from the past could come back, but it's like maybe it's for you to uproot and kind of connect with this new energy. Let's put some tarot here to kind of get a little bit more information. Very interesting. Yeah, man, I kind of feel like you have two options here. So I do feel like there is someone here from the past that is going to come back. It is going to be totally up to you. This person, I actually feel like they are kind of different from what you're used to deal with them. And especially with these heart-to-heart conversations, it could be them coming back around. And it could be successful if you choose to go towards that way, you know. However, I do feel like you also have someone with their eye on you. Page of Swords. And they could be coming forward with a very like clear energy of like, yo, I want you, so what we're gonna do about it, you know. But I really feel like it's going to be up to you, because honestly, like both options seem pretty good. They seem pretty good. I kind of feel like this new energy, it's more like blunt and straightforward, you know. This past energy kind of has this energy of like I'm serious about like working on this. It seems very committed, you know. Let me see here. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. So the thing is, the new person, I feel like it's going to be a very spiritual connection. It's not I feel like this person may not be the best like expressing love, and that could actually be like some sort of pattern, because I feel like the past person possibly wasn't the best at expressing love too. But I do feel like this new person, it could be someone lovely. We do have very strong like Aquarius Pisces energy here, also a little bit of Aries. But I do feel like there is like I feel like this person just knows. It's like, bro, I like you. Let's do something about it. And they're just like, yeah, that's it. You know, it's like it is what it is. So let's not overthink it. When it comes to the past person, I kind of feel they are really trying. I really feel like they are trying. They are coming in with um like some sort of apology, but it's like their heart is not fully open, they're not fully ready to give, but at the same time they want to. And it's like I feel like there's a little bit of I'm in the process of healing, you know. In the process of healing, and it's a little bit complicated, but it has potential to go somewhere, you know. But it's like it's still a little bit blocked, and I kind of feel like this past person still needs to kind of step up here. The new person is kind of looking good though. Maybe a little bit too career focused, but and yeah, like there's the thing. I kind of feel like, you know, you could have something really good with this new person. I just feel like they're not going to be fully like, I don't know, open with their heart and be like all romantic and stuff. You know, I feel like they're very like, I feel like they take love in a very logical way. So yeah, I guess that is their little quirk, you know. But yeah, so feel good. You have a couple of options here. maybe that's why he has his heart blocked. Because I do feel like there is like this past energy around you. So maybe that new thing may not even last long. But I don't want to jinx it. I mean, I hope that twin flame is good, but yeah. And I feel like you're gonna know in your heart like what is the right way to go. All right. All right. So let's see here. Next up we have delightful. Let me look at your question. Where are you? Oh, there you go. Okay, let's see what is happening here. The Romance Angels deck kind of wanted to come through, so maybe there are a couple of changes happening there. You're welcome, Feel Good. I'm glad to help, as always. And I appreciate you a lot as well. Okay, so delightful. Let's see here. We have expect powerful change, which is exactly what you're asking about. Look at the bigger picture and work through your fears. I feel like this, not necessarily like a blessing in disguise, but almost like it may not be as it seems in the beginning. So I feel like there's just a little bit of that heads up. Let's see what this is about. I even feel like this full moon in Sagittarius is really catching my attention. It's almost like it's going to expand you, and it's like it's filled with luck. It's really filled with luck. This change is going to be, look at that. The world, that is a card of success. And I really feel like it's going to expand you, but I feel like it's not going to be as it seems, but because with this work through your fears, it may be something a little bit out of your comfort zone. And so you may get a little bit in your own way. Okay. For some reason, I kind of feel like this could be about career. Maybe not. All right. I do feel like two swords. There you are, getting in your own way, so please don't. Okay. But I kind of feel like there's something here. It could be like a no partnership, or I almost feel like it's you working with your creativity, with your idea, with this new opportunity here. Because like Six of Cups is talking about something from the past, but something also that comes from your soul, and possibly something from your childhood, something that you love doing. And I do feel like it's going to propel you forward. However, I feel like because it may have some sort of energy attached to it, from childhood, that, oh, but it was just a hobby, I don't really, I didn't really see it as something that big. It could have a little bit of heaviness attached to it, that I feel like it's those things that you were kind of holding yourself. Yeah, you're holding yourself back. The Devil and the Nine of Swords, a lot of fears, a lot of insecurities, a lot of, oh, but am I good enough? Oh, but maybe I don't have the experience to do this. And you're actually like, you're the most qualified person for that. Okay, so I do feel like there's something here career-wise that is coming through. And it's like the second you kind of get out of that, Eight of Pentacles, the second you work through the fears, Eight of Pentacles kind of comes through, and it's like, boom, you just go towards it, and you're like full on it, which is beautiful. Oh boy, yeah. Come here. So we have the King of Pentacles. So it's going to bring a lot of money. And I do feel like more than money, this King of Pentacles is Taurus energy, so it's a lot of stability. And more than that, Queen of Cups, I feel like you're going to love it. But not only that, I feel like you could actually meet someone new because of it. So that's why the Romance Angels kind of wanted to come forward. Or there could be like a new opportunity here around love. So we do have pay attention to the red flags, like don't let yourself hold back. Yeah, even when it comes to love, because this could be the one. Okay, this is beautiful. Express your love in wedding. So I really feel like things are moving forward here in like all areas of your life. I feel like this career thing is really going to be the biggest, because I feel like it's going to work on your confidence, is going to work on how you see yourself, and that is going to reflect on love, you know. And I definitely feel like once you start getting into this creative thing, once you start getting into this, and in working with yourself, it's like you just start to light up and everything starts to become lighter, and you just really start seeing things very clearly of, I like you, I don't like you, you feel good, you don't feel good, or this feels good and this doesn't feel good, you know. And it's like everything falls into place. And man, with this King of Pentacles, bro, the money is coming in. I really love it. And Three of Cups, man, you're gonna have so much fun. Look at this, Four of Wands. I really feel like your love situation, it's like that is going to be committed. Okay, that is going to be commitment. That is, we did have that wedding card, so it's looking pretty damn good as well. All right, so don't hold yourself back, because you really have so much more to give than what you actually believe or see. And I feel like you're going to have a lot more impact than what you expect. Okay, good impact. Because there could be bad impact, but no, it's all good impact. Okay, so delightful. I hope that helped. Hope it resonated. And yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying. But yeah, hope it helped. That is it. Let's see here. Next up, you're very welcome. Next up, who do we have? We have Angela. All right, let's see here. I feel like your way to finding that, your way of finding that, I feel like it's going to be through your inner child. Okay, we have Child of the Cosmos, which is incredible for a question like that. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. It's almost like you already have the answers. You already know what your soul purpose is, and I mean, that makes sense because we are imprinted with it when we incarnate here on Earth. But it's like, I feel like it's closer than you think. I feel like it's a matter of you connecting with your inner child and you connecting with, okay, what lights me up? What makes me feel good? What do I stand with myself? How do I want to move things forward? We also have this fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites extremes of life. It could be a very different thing from what you're experiencing now. You know, the soul purpose, career-wise, it could be something completely different with what you're doing. But also like has a lifestyle, I would say. I feel like it's lighter, and I feel like it's more spiritual. So maybe there's something around those lines, not necessarily that your sole purpose in terms of career per se is spiritual, but I feel like lifestyle. I feel like your purpose has a being, has a human being, is to have a little bit of a more in-tuned and spiritual connection with the universe and connection with yourself. So maybe, maybe start meditating a little bit more, or I feel like journaling for some reason that is coming through could also help. And I really feel like you already have the answer. It's just a matter of you connecting with that happiness, and with that thing of feeling alive. Yeah, conclusions are within reach. The energy is gaining momentum. Communication is key with yourself. And be bold and make the first move. All right. But we do have nothing is yet set in stone. Hold your vision, and you are good enough. I really feel like this whole division always gives me a more creative kind of vibe, and it could be something around those lines. However, I really feel like you have to push yourself, not in terms of putting in the work. I actually feel like it could be quite the opposite. It's more around this. You were good enough. Knowing that you are good enough, and knowing that your purpose is supposed to be light. Your purpose is supposed to be fun, and you feel connected with yourself, and with this nothing is yet set in stone. It's like this purpose is something that keeps changing and shifting. But let's get into details here. Oh, goodness. There's something here like around mindset, a big thing around mindset, and you just freaking need to take a leap of faith towards it. Let's see here. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, I kind of feel like this is really, especially the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups, always gives me this vibe of something creative, especially the Page of Wands. And I do feel like it could be something around like your voice, you expressing yourself and you knowing that your voice matters, you know? And because like you have a lot of stuff here around like 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords, a lot about, I don't know if you can hear it. Freaking love my dad. There could be something here around mindset, around how you view yourself. And it could actually be something like that for you to give to other people. But it starts with you. You know, it starts with you finding that courage to actually venture into it. And then you're going to teach that to other people. Okay. So there's something here around like service, but being independent and something creative perhaps, or something that just, you know, inner child, something that allows you to have freedom and to connect with yourself, you know? But it's definitely something here around like helping other people that are kind of struggling, you know, maybe the same way that you could be struggling right now. And once you find that purpose, once you really figure out, okay, this is the path, then I feel like everything becomes clearer, you know, and you are able to help others the same way. It's definitely about community. And I kind of feel like I really feel like you already know what it is. But I feel like it's so different from the life that you are living that it's really a leap of faith that you need to take. And I feel like, I almost feel like it could be something that you feel like it's kind of stupid and it's not going to take you anywhere, but it's actually going to take you in a lot of places. Okay? So I'm not sure if that helped. I hope it did. But yeah, hopefully my dad will shut up eventually. But let's see here. So Angela, that is it. I believe that was the last person from the donations. And now we're gonna get into the, oh, there's a little spider over there. Yeah, I definitely feel like that is the thing, Angela. I'm glad it helped. So let's get into the free readings. And I can actually stay here for much longer, so I'm gonna do as many as I can. And let's get started here with Vaishnavi, my beautiful moderator. All right, so let's see here. And like Vaishnavi is just saying, we are getting into the free list, but if you're a little bit down the line, you can totally donate to skip it, okay? So let's see here. Ooh, come here. All right. I was going to start with Oracle, but it's just like, nope, use the tarot, use the tarot. All right. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. I absolutely love this. Because we even have here a little tower. And I absolutely love this tower. Because it's almost like we have here, bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords, 9 of Wands, Tower. And it's almost like there's almost like not necessarily a holding back, but it's like things may feel a little bit stagnant, or if things may feel like it kind of goes, but it doesn't. And I'm not sure if, you know, it's a little bit like, yeah, you know, but then boom, Tower, things shake up. And 6 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, things really turn in your favor, especially because we have, but it's a good Tower moment. It's a good Tower moment. It's more of like all of the sudden things just start rushing in and pushing forward, you know, especially with this Knight of Swords. Things are really about to take off. And 8 of Pentacles, a lot of work is coming through. So, you know, use this time wisely to rest and to take care of yourself, you know, to really breathe and everything. because Star and Magician, things are about to speed up, and these two cards together is your wishes coming true, like all of it coming true, and just um, getting into this beautiful place of balance, of happiness. So that is gorgeous. Let me pull here a little bit of Oracle. Oh yeah, and um, it's almost like you don't have to work too much on it, in the sense of like you don't have to pressure it, you don't have to rush it, you don't have to put in the effort, you don't have to force it, you know. With this I'm sorry, defenselessness, writing past wrongs, uprooting. This star is also very healing energy, so there could be a little bit of energy of just like connecting with yourself and really focusing with yourself and healing. Again, take this time to rest. This time while things are not this crazy, you know, with a lot of movement, to rest and to heal and to figure out, okay, what are my money beliefs? How do I want to view money? How do I want to work with this? How do I want to push things forward? And then you have this double mission: light workers, star seeds, serve the world by being you. So I really feel like this is part of your mission. This is part of like you're on the right path. I feel like essentially that's it. You know, you're on the right path, and this is beautiful. So let's see here for the rest of 2022. What do we have? Ooh, all right. Yeah, so there we go. Four of Swords. Ooh, Four of Swords with the Seven of Swords, healing those limiting beliefs, and boom, the universe is like, all right, Vaishnavi is listening to us. Let's get into it, you know? So I really feel like things are going to speed up, possibly around summertime. We do have this Virgo energy here with the Knight of Pentacles. Until then, it could be a little bit slow, you know, with the Seven of Wands, that little hesitance, um, those little movements forward in things, or those hesitance, those limiting beliefs, those little like, I'm not sure if this is the right thing, and doubts, insecurities come up. The moon here, subconscious mind, right? But this moon is also giving me this vibe of like a glow up. So I really feel like, especially with Judgment here, is like you finally, wow, this is beautiful. You finally gain that alignment, and it's like, you know what? No, this is awesome, and I'm exactly where I need to be. You know, even when things are slow, even when it seems a little bit complicated or whatever, you really get into this point of faith. You really get into this point of, no, but I know what I'm doing, right? And then transformation, and boom, new cycles begin, where you're definitely guided here. I also feel like there could be some kind of love interest coming forward. Okay. So I really love that for you. And with the Ace of Wands, it's like, it's that Tower energy. Ace of Wands is really fast energy. So it's like out of the blue, boom, it just kind of flows. And I do feel like that is also talking about love. Now that we're on it, let's see here. Oh boy, yeah. Oh, interesting. I really feel like it's out of the blue. You're doing your own thing, you know, you're doing your shit. Eight of Swords, Hermit here. You're trying to work with these insecurities. You're trying to, you know, get together with yourself and focus on these things. And then boom, Hierophants. Like all of a sudden, it's like, oh hey, we're married. You know, maybe not like that, but I really feel like there is a big spark here. And I also feel like there is some sort of glow up, and not necessarily a physical glow up though. I do feel like it's a glow up in terms of life. I feel like it's a glow up in terms of how you view your life, your routines, your habits. There's something here about like you really taking good care of yourself, and you really liking how things are. You know, you're really liking your energy. You're really liking how things are going. You know. All right. So Vaishnavi, that is it. I hope that helped and answered your question. So we have a couple of donations coming in the meantime. Thank you so much for your generosity. I so much appreciate it. I just received a PayPal donation as well. So there we go. Yeah, Mira, I just received it. Love you too. Thank you for being here, and thank you for all the help. So, Christian, I'm not gonna try and say it. Christian, thank you so much for joining the supporting birds. Thank you so much um, for the donation. Let's get into your reading. Callie, I'm going through order. And I actually believe I have your question here. I may go in it in time. I hope. I'm not sure. But you're actually not too much down the line. You have 2 people ahead of you plus 2 donations. So it's 4 people. Okay. But we are going through order. So let's get started here with Christian. All right. All right. Let's see. Oh, happy birthday, Christian! Happy freaking birthday! I wish you the freaking best. And I'm sure you're gonna get all the best. But let's see here. So we have separation, step to miss about your love life, and wedding. Interesting, because then we have Then we have getting to know each other in true love. I kind of feel like there could be a reconciliation here, but it's not going to feel like reconciliation though. I feel like it's going to be like a brand new beginning. It's quite beautiful actually, especially with this getting to know each other. It feels like a brand new cycle, a brand new chapter here. Ooh, okay. Oh, all right. Do you want to come out? I'm not sure. That was interesting. I believe there was a flipper. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Ace of Cups. That is gorgeous. So I do feel like there is. Oh man, there is a reconciliation and a big one. It's like I don't even know how to put it in words. It's like everything is falling into place, in a very beautiful way. Really, the universe is really guiding this connection here. This is beautiful. This is really beautiful. And I really don't have any words because like this, honestly, the universe is really guiding this connection to the top. You know, wow, like wow, this is crazy because things are moving in such a beautiful way, and it's going to feel like new love. It's going to be really beautiful. So yeah, there is a reconciliation and a big one, and it's going to be like, wow, wow, really. Man, I was not expecting it. Because, like, the energy, I feel like I really don't know what to say. What the heck? This is so interesting. It's almost like, that is so interesting. It's almost like there's no point in saying anything because it doesn't have to be said. You know? There's this energy of almost like it just makes sense. Something around those lines. You know? Wow. 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 I really, wow. Damn. What the heck? What is this energy? God damn. It could very well be a twin flame relationship. Because this is like out of this world. This is really incredible. Wow. All right. So I hope that answered your question here. And I hope you have a very wonderful birthday here. But let me see. Let me see. MS, have you placed your question? If you have, could you please place it again? Because I can't find it. Yeah, what a what a birthday present, right? You're so welcome. Like I really have no words, which is incredible. And actually, now that we're on it, let me see some timing here. Knight of Cups. Oh boy, Six of Wands. Bro, it's happening soon. It's happening pretty soon. So yeah, wow, this is incredible. This is incredible. My goodness. I don't think I was ever like left speechless in a reading. This is wow. Wow, that's all I can say. It's wow. All right, so MS, let's get here into your reading. Okay. Well, let's see here. All right, I kind of feel like using. All right. So we have let go of control issues. Give your relationship a chance. Stay optimistic about your love life. Expect powerful change in the time to give rather than take. Yeah. I was kind of getting actually this energy of let it go, and I don't think that I was getting it has let it go of like just let it go. But I do feel like it is around this thing of like let go of control, and allow things to unfold naturally. And then we have like a time to give rather than take. Give your relationship a chance. It's like try to work on it. Try to figure out what it is exactly that was. I don't know, like how was it feeling uncomfortable for him? Try to figure out, okay, what can I do to kind of make things a little bit easier? What can I do to kind of just ease the mood? Something around those lines. But it's like, don't give up on it. Put in the effort. I feel like there is this sense of like, just get a little bit of a lighthearted energy into it. It requires fun. It requires just like a little spark, a little zhush, and a lot of communication. I would say the answers you need are coming with this Gemini full moon, and well, Mercury is going retrograde in Gemini, so yeah. But I really feel like it is a lot about like communication, about like, okay, how can we work this thing out? Really, I feel like it would be really good if you would literally go to that person and be like, hey, let's try and work this thing. How can we move forward? How we can pass this? And I feel like things are actually going to fall in a very beautiful and natural way here. But like, do not give up. I really feel like this is worth putting in the effort, because you have like the Eight of Pentacles, which is putting in the effort, and then you also have give your relationship a chance. So I really feel like this is like, it's worth putting in the effort, and it's worth trying to work on it. And I feel like communication here is going to be the biggest thing, but in a very lighthearted way. It's just like, what can we do of fun here? How can we bring a little bit of happiness into this situation? All right. So it's all about fun. It's all about communication and connecting with one another, but in a very light way, So I don't know. I hope that helped. But yeah. So that is it, MS. I hope that helped. All right, so let's get into the free readings. I don't think we have any other donation. All right. And I'll probably do around like 2 or 3 more, and then I have to go. Okay. So next up we have Nikki. All right. Nikki, let's see here. What do we have for you? Ooh, okay. So we have express your love, let go of control issues, honeymoon, and for yourself. I feel like there's something like a little bit unexpected, a little bit unexpected coming way. It's almost like, first of all, you have like let go of control issues and trust. It's like from your side, you don't have to do anything, from your side, it's like 100% figured out. And I do feel like it is up to this person to kind of move forward. And I do feel like they are going to move forward because we have express your love and honeymoon. I really feel like there is a lot of like wanting to move things forward, wanting to MS. I'll answer your question just a little bit. Just to a little follow up to that. But I feel like there is something here, maybe a little bit of a fear, a little bit of insecurity that I feel like this person is kind of getting rid of, okay? And it's kind of working through it. Four of Cups, Page of Wands. Yeah, communication is really coming forward. I feel like there is a little bit of like, have I missed my shot? That kind of energy. But I feel like there's this thing of like, well, I guess we'll never know if I don't try it, you know? So I do feel like this person is going to try and heal things with you and trying to work things out and really come forward with some communication here. I really feel like there is a huge fear of rejection. And I feel like that is what's stopping them at this moment. However, it's really fast energy. So I feel like it's going to, communication and this expression of love and things moving forward, I feel like it's going to happen pretty quickly. And this person definitely wants that. Yeah, King of Cups, lots of love. This person really wants to work on things with you. And they are going to put in the effort. They are going to give this relationship a chance and trying to work on things, okay? Trying to make something solid out of this, okay? So, MS, let's see here. Let's see. Or Mira. Now I know your name. Oh, it's interesting. Oh. First of all, I feel like there is that is interesting. I feel like there is actually a very similar energy to what I was just saying to Nikki. You're very welcome, Nikki, by the way. But we have love yourself first, then requite love and express your love. So I really feel that there is a big fear of like, it is safe for you to love, express your love. There is a wanting to kind of push things forward in another level. There is a big admiration for you, but it's like unrequited love. This is not going to work. Like, come on, Mira doesn't feel the same. I feel like there is a little bit of that energy, a big fear of that. Yeah, wow, 9 of Cups. It's like, I feel like this person really sees you as their wish fulfillment, but I feel like they put themselves down. And it's like, I'm going to reach out. I'm going to, put in the effort and trying to make this work, but it's not going to happen. I'm going to get rejected, and I'm going to make a fool of myself. So I feel like there is a lot of fear here, but a big desire to kind of, create something really solid here with you. With this 9 of Cups, though, it's like, you're my wish fulfillment, and I really hoped that this would work, and I really hoped that this would really be something good and solid and lasting, but I feel like there is a little bit of fear and holding back, but there's definitely like a desire to move things forward. Okay, so yeah. All right, you guys, I need to pee again. What is going on? I'm drinking way too much water, but I need to pee again. So I'll be back and then I'll answer like 2 or 3 more questions. All right. So just a second. All right, we're back. All right. Um, all right. So, Cecilia, I have not called your name. Um, but yeah, so next up, I believe we have Disha. Alrighty. Oh, goodness. So let's see here. All right. Oh, this is smelling like awakening. Oh, this is definitely smelling like awakening. Um, Very interesting. Hmm. So we have Lego of control issues, soulmate, forgiving and learning, and religious factors. And this religious factors is really like feeling like judgment card here, and it's giving this vibe of like, bro, time to move. Especially with the forgiving and learning. I even feel like this forgiving and learning, it's more about like this person forgiving themselves, and kind of working with things inside of them and trying to figure out, okay, how can I deal with my feelings? How can I move forward with my feelings? What is the right way to do stuff? There could be a little bit of overthinking happening here. But I kind of feel like there is going to just come to this point, which could be freaking close. Oh, yeah. With this, yeah, Four of Wands and Two of Swords. It's like, I want this, but I'm not sure if it is the right thing to do. I'm not sure if it is okay, but I really feel like there is going to just come to this moment, with Four of Wands and Two of Swords, especially during Mercury retrograde, that is just going to be like, okay, you know what? Screw it. I just have to do something about it. But I do feel like there is a bit of a fear of possibly you having moved on, especially with the World and the Six of Swords here. And I feel like from your side, a message here for you, it's with the let go of control issues and the religious factors, like let the universe handle this, let go of control. But also, when this person kind of comes forward, it's like, don't take anything less than you deserve. Okay. I do feel like this person has been working through this devil energy, but it's still a little bit like hesitant. So it's like, let them prove it to you, that they really mean it and that they're really solid and honest about it. Yeah, they have a bunch of regrets and they really want to heal things. Look at this. Sun, reconciliation, communication is coming forward. That is gorgeous. I really feel like it's during this Mercury energy, Taurus season, Hierophant and King of Pentacles. That is Taurus energy. And there's definitely like a wanting to heal things, and kind of get things back on the right track. The thing is, this person could kind of want to um, get things back at where they were. And I kind of feel like there is this need for you to discuss it, what happened, and okay, this happened. Let's see how we can move things forward. But something here has to change for this to work. But I do feel like it has a very beautiful potential here to move into something great. And I really feel like this person is really getting into this point of like, you know what, man, you're my happiness. I am so happy with you and I want to work things out with you. So let me just screw it. I'm just going to do it. So you could be receiving communication pretty damn soon. High Priestess. Oh, wow. Ace of Wands. I wouldn't be surprised if before you receive communication from this person, you kind of sort of receive the communication in your dreams. It's almost like a little bit of a heads up from the universe. It's like, hey, tomorrow that person is going to call you. And it could be something around those lines. I also feel like maybe a few days before you could start seeing this person in your dreams and everything. And it is because they're starting to contact you through the 5D, and then it's going to happen through the 3D. Okay. But it's also like High Priestess to the Ace of Swords. It's like it's bringing that 5D energy down. And this is pretty fast energy. Ace of Wands, that's pretty fast. Pretty damn fast. I feel like it could be like even a couple of days. We do have this 2-week kind of time frame. Okay, but definitely this Mercury retrograde is going to kind of move things forward. This person is like absolutely sure of you. I feel like they are a little bit not so sure of them, you know, so I feel like that is going to be the little tricky part. But with work, I do feel like it's going to get into a beautiful place, you know. So that's gorgeous. Disha, I hope that helped. Kelly, let's get into your questions. So now it's your time. Let's see here. All right. So for Kelly, what do we have for Kelly? Ouch. Have a little cut here. Not very helpful for shuffling tarot in Oracle. Let's see. What do we have for Kelly? Oh boy. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Let me just pull the tarot first. All right. All right. So, oh wow. What the fuck? Okay. Wow. Sorry. Oh, all right. I was just like seeing if there was anything new happening here. Here's the thing. You got give your relationship a chance very soon, an engagement. All right. So I feel that you should definitely do it. However, I I feel like there's a little bit of an uncertain energy, but it's not a bad energy. It's like you should definitely do it unless he actually does it first. However, I feel like it's still a little bit uncertain. I feel like the universe and your guys right now are like, you should definitely do it. This person is still kind of trying to figure out, okay, I kind of want to, but I'm not sure if I should, but maybe it's not the right time. Maybe I shouldn't do it. But I feel like there's a little bit of hesitation, but there's definitely that wanting to actually reach out. And I definitely feel like, you know, I feel like it's still a little bit uncertain if he's going to reach out to you first or not. But when it comes to you, like, how would he react? So we have the 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Emperor, 9 of Pentacles. I feel like he could get a little bit intimidated, to be honest. But then, like, 3 Cups here, bottom of a deck. I feel like it's gonna go. I feel like there's going to be a big admiration. I feel like there's going to be a lot of happiness. And I mean, 10 of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles, like, bro, let's do it. Let's get back together. Let's just start something. You know, especially with like give your relationship a chance and engagement here. It's like, I want this. I want this. You know. And honestly, I kind of feel like this person with the Emperor, I feel like there is a little bit of control, self-control, you know, of like, let me keep my cool. I don't care, you know, I'm totally fine with it. But inside, it's like, oh my God, this is the best day of my life. You know, there's a little bit of that energy. So please do, because this is awesome. Again, if there's not a reaching out from their side first, but I feel like that is still a little bit uncertain, you know. I feel like he's still a little bit very like back and forth. I'm not sure if I should do it. So if there is a little bit of reaching out, it's a little bit out of impulse, you know, so it's not totally predictable, let's say. So yeah. Oh, Christian, that is so generous of you. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Don't you want like another question or something like that? That is so generous. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. All right. So Kelly, that is it. Let's see here. Let's actually answer another one. Anne Lucas. What a beautiful name. Actually, I really love it. That's very nice. So let's see here. All right. So we have the Tower, Knight of Pentacles, and the Moon. That is interesting. I kind of feel like there's this energy of like it may take a little bit longer to clarify. It may take a little bit longer to kind of get things going, to kind of set things on the path. That is so interesting. I feel like there is a little bit of an uncertain energy. I feel like there could be a little bit of like some hiccups coming forward. But I feel like, with the Hierophant here, I feel like in the end it's going to work out. However, there could be here some sort of trouble. And this Mercury going retrograde, it does not help, So it could be that could possibly not be helping a lot. And also, that is interesting. There's something here around, like in this tower, there are some people kind of being thrown off. So I'm not sure if there are still people living there in that apartment that you want, or there could be something around like other people kind of getting in the way a little bit, maybe logistics and legal stuff, that kind of vibe. And it's just getting in the way and it's making things a little bit difficult. But again, you have this strong Taurus energy. So maybe it's actually happening a little bit faster than you think, but it's a little bit slower than what you would want, But prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus in Hierophant. Very Taurusy energy of like stability in the end, So that's really good. Let's see here. Judgment. Yeah, it's going to work out in the end for your highest good. 3 cups, a reason to celebrate. So yeah, I think you are going to get that apartment. Again, it may be a little bit shaky, okay? Just in the beginning. Because I really feel like, and especially here in the moon, there's like those 2 wolves and that lobster and everything. It could be too many people kind of just trying to get in the way. But I mean, with Judgment and Hierophant, it's going to work out in the end. All right? So, yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. But yeah, I mean, you're going to get what you want in the end. So, yeah, that's awesome. And you're welcome. All right. So that is it for N. Let me see here. Question. All right, let's see here if there's any other information for you, Christian. All right, so, my God, this is so gorgeous. So we have pay attention to the red flags for yourself and give your relationship a chance. I do feel like this is talking about you, because it's almost like this. I do feel like this is going to reconcile. It has like so much good energy here for that. Like you have trust, you have a lack of control issues. So it's like, let the universe do its thing. But soulmate, chemistry, getting to know each other, flirt, expressing your love, healing, romantic feelings. It's like everything is falling into place. And I feel like it's going to be, again, it's going to feel like new love, because I feel like it's going to be so flirty and it's going to be passionate, and it's also going to be very authentic. And I feel like you're going to show sides to each other that you probably didn't really know before. And I really feel like it's going to be beautiful. However, there is something here for you to heal on your side, I would say. Because as I was saying, in this for yourself, there's like this unicorn inside of a fence, and you're the unicorn, And I do feel like it's about you connecting with your unicorn energy in terms of high vibration, connecting with yourself, connecting with your inner child, connecting with things that light you up, living your best life, and let's see here. Let's put some tarot to kind of figure out what these red flags are specifically here for you to heal. You do have let go of control issues and trust. So it could be your surrendering skills to the universe. But let's see here. You may actually have some options coming forward. If not now, very soon. And I do feel like it is going to be, and I feel like I'm telling you this now, and you're probably like, oh yeah, right, but like I have the reconciliation, like I'm going to focus on the reconciliation. I feel like when the time comes, you may be a little bit like, oh boy, what do I do now? And it's just like passion and sex and everything. It's very fun, very interesting. However, really connect with your heart, okay? I feel like there is going to be a third party coming up here for you if it hasn't already. And I feel like it's going to make you a little bit confused. But I feel like in the end, it's just about you following your heart and you trusting your heart, and really embracing yourself and embracing what you truly want. You know, especially with this Queen of Wands, it's like doing the things that make you feel confident, doing the things that make you feel powerful. Okay. And with the Lovers here, I mean, the Lovers, it is about a choice. And I really feel like on one side, you have the beautiful strength and power to create something solid and to work on this relationship with this person. On the other side, it's like there's a little third party kind of getting in the way. Okay. So there's a little bit of that, but let's see here. Yeah. I was like, well, tell us more about the reconciliation. What can we expect of that and everything? And we have like Fool. It's like right now you're like, bro, let's take a leap of faith. But then the time comes and it's like Two of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Should I do it? I'm not sure. Should I do it? Oh my God. Seven of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. I kind of want to, but at the same time I'm confused. Oh my God, what do I do? Right? And Two of Pentacles, juggling some few options. So yeah. I feel like the biggest thing here is surrendering to the universe, but also connecting with yourself, being that unicorn, okay? And connecting with your heart, listening to your heart, okay? Your heart is going to know the right thing for you in the end. All right, let's pull some timing here. Since you're being so generous, let me be generous with you and pull some time. Woo, well, that is way too much. Hang in there. All right, so we have new moon, we have autumn, so depending on where you're watching this, it could be now, and we also have next month. So next month, new moon, possibly next month's new moon, well, actually, it's actually at the end of the month because we have 2 new moons in May. But next month is going to be quite significant here. Then we also have this autumn energy. All right. Ah, that is beautiful. That is so beautiful. You're such a kind person, man. I really like you. And I hope that exhibition goes well. I'm sure it will. And you know, I do feel like it is. I do feel like it is another person coming through, but that juggling could also be that work. And it's almost like right now, it's not really about juggling work and this reconciliation. Right now, it's about juggling you and the work, you know? So make sure that you have time for yourself, and make sure that you're listening to yourself, listening to your body, okay? Taking good care of yourself. All right, so you're welcome. Let's see here. I feel like this may be the last one because 1 hour and a half. Yeah. So let's go to Butterfly Empress. All right. Let's see here. Butterfly Empress. And you're already here. Honestly, Vaishnavi, I wish I had those surrendering skills too. I mean, I'm working on it, but sometimes it's a little bit tough. But yeah, So let's see. Butterfly Empress. Oh my goodness. Well, let me not say anything before. Okay. Well, we do have. This could be the one. You deserve love and trust. So I do feel that, yeah, there is a serious wanting to kind of reconcile and make something solid out of this, especially with you deserve. With this could be the one, and especially with this you deserve love. I feel like there is this energy of like, who am I kidding? Like this is exactly what I've always wanted. This is what I've been waiting for. So I feel like this person is kind of getting into this place of there's no point denying it. There's no point kind of running away from it and refusing. I feel like for some time there could have been a little bit of um, like not accepting feelings, and the candle is kind of going crazy. So I almost feel like there is this energy with the candle going crazy. It's like the feelings were not allowed to be there, and now that the feelings are all kind of coming to the surface, and just kind of rushing through and coming up to light. And it's like it may get a little bit overwhelming, but I feel like it's a good overwhelming. It's like, man, I was so stupid. What was I waiting for? A little bit of that energy. So let's see here. What else we have from the tarot? Whoa. Goodness. Wow. This person is all over the place. But again, it's a good all over the place. Because we have like 8 of Wands. That is interesting. 5 of Swords and the Tower. I feel like before, honestly, it could have been a little bit like too much talk and not so much like actually doing the work. And with the Tower coming up, like straight ahead of all of this, it's like that 5 of Swords energy, that talk, that not really taking things seriously, not really putting in the effort. I feel like that is really being healed, and that is really being released. Oh yeah. Oh wow, man. Commitment, serious commitment. That is what this person wants. So much love for you. Goodness. So we have Chariot, we have 2 of Wands, 6 of Cups, and Queen of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. So much love, and it's like, man, it's time to move. I really feel like this person thinks about you like all the time, constantly, a lot. And I actually feel like this person may try to communicate with you through dreams, or just like sign synchronicity stuff. The candle was going crazy, so maybe candles, or just like little random and weird stuff. It could actually be a sign for you from this person, okay? And Page of Wands, communication. So let me see here if we can get a little bit of timing. The Fool. Well, that's fast. I almost feel, wow, Ace of Swords. Man, that's fast. I feel like there is this timeline of like in a week, a month, there's a little bit of that time. But I do feel like it's going to depend on this person. I feel like it's more like when this person kind of lets go of control and it's just like, okay, fuck it, let's do it. And it's a little bit up to them. So it could be like tomorrow. It could also be, I feel like within a month, tops of tops, Cancer season could be quite significant. But it could be more. I feel like Cancer season is going to be relevant, but not necessarily when this person is reaching out. Okay? But if not, it's like tops of tops, Cancer season. And yeah, I do feel like, no, I do feel like he's going to reach out to you. All right. So yeah. So I'm going to answer Queen Libra. Queen Libra's question, since she donated. So thank you so much for your donation. And then I'm going to finish it up here. And yeah. Oh, that's so cute. We have like a lot of 4s. I was seeing 34, 24. And then it's like 7 people with 14 likes. So that's really cute. So the 4s here, and especially the 14s or the 7s could be significant for us here. So You're welcome, Butterfly Empress. So let's see here for you, Queen Libra. And it's so interesting because right now here in Portugal, it's 4 p.m. In 7 minutes. So there's the fours and there's the sevens. That's nice. So let's see. So we have chemistry. Very soon, keep an open mind and pay attention to the red flags. I feel like there's something here getting in the way. I feel like there's a little bit of avoidance. This keep an open mind. I was actually not, when I saw the card, I was not hearing that. I was actually hearing like keeping my mind off you. So it's almost like there's a little bit of an avoidance, you know? So I do feel like there's a little bit of, I don't want to face my feelings. But like chemistry, there is a strong magnetic attraction here. That is what the card says. But it's like, I don't want to face it. I don't want that, you know? So a little bit of a weird energy, but let's see where we go with this. I also feel like there could be some sort of third party. I don't think that it's a person though. I do feel like I did see the Devil and the Ten of Pentacles. So it could be work, it could be responsibilities, it could be family, something around those lines. I really feel like this person is confused AF. So we have the Hermit, we have Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Sun. Like, if they, I feel like this person tries not to think of you. When they do, it's like, shit, man, I actually am really happy with this relationship, and I really want this relationship, and I really want this new beginning, a solid new beginning. I really want this thing to kind of move forward and get somewhere. But then it's like, oh no, I'm not going to think about it because nothing's going to happen, and let me push it off, you know, and Hermit, off they go. I do feel like this person still has a little bit of healing to do here. There's something they're dealing with. Let me try and get some more information around that. I feel like there's this energy of it's I'm not good enough, you know, of like this is too good to be true. It's like this is everything I've been manifesting, this is everything I want, but oh no, it's not real. You know, it's not happening. It's not happening. I'm making things in my mind. I feel like there could be a little bit of fear of with this Knight of Wands. It's like, oh no, like there's just it's just the attraction between us. There's nothing more. And I feel like this person kind of needs to, hey, you have feelings, please acknowledge them, you know, because there's a bunch of them. And I feel like this person really wants this, but I feel like they chicken out from actually reaching out and expressing their love and, you know, pushing things forward. But we do have the very soon though. So it could be like this person is, you know, it's getting a little bit too complicated to hold back feelings and to control feelings, you know? So I feel like it's getting a little bit difficult for them to do that. And very soon, I feel like this person could kind of come out and be like, okay, you know what? I have these feelings. I have to do something about it. And yeah, so it's a little bit all over the place at this moment. I do feel like they're kind of clearing their energy. A lot of fears still in the picture and trying not to think of you, which is kind of impossible because you are like wish fulfillment for this person. So yeah, let me try and get here some timeline. Oh wow, 5 of Wands. That's actually pretty fast. Huh. Okay. I actually don't think it's a fixed timeline though. 5 of Wands and the Star. So it's like those inner conflicts and even that thing of like the Devil and the Ten of Pentacles. Those like the priorities, the things that are kind of holding this person back. It could be they could fall back into those things. You know, it's like sure, they heal, and 1 second they're like, you know what, no, I'm gonna reach out, and then they kind of chicken out. It's like, no, I better like go back to these, you know. So I feel like it's not a fixed timeline. It's really going to depend on when this person kind of heals this. And I would even say it's like until then, kind of, you know, do your thing, connect with yourself, you know, but don't take anything less than what you deserve. Okay? Because this person is a little bit all over the place at this moment. All right. So, yeah, that is it. So, you guys, thank you so much for being here. I clearly have been channeling a lot because I'm with hiccups now. Uh, but yeah, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for all your generosity. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you very much. Thank you for being here. Darius, I'm so sorry, but I have to go. But maybe next time. I think possibly next week I'll be back. I think, you know, I try to say that, you know, guys, I'm going to be back next week. But then it's like I wake up and I don't feel with the right vibe, you know, I don't feel in the right energy, and I don't want to be dragging you guys into that, or not be fully connected with my intuition and give you like bad guidance whatsoever. So yeah, but hopefully I will be feeling good next week and I will be back. And Darius, maybe I'll answer your question then. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. I love you very much. We're gonna have the rest of the May readings this week, and then I think it was like messages. I don't know. You'll have to wait and see, I guess. But yeah, that is it. Thank you. Bye. Mwah.